Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to lesson 1.3 under algebra. And the lesson is application of factorization. So having finished looking at factorization, let's now apply it here. Now, how do you apply factorization? There are questions that come in mathematics paper 2 every year. One question and it's 2 marks, where you need to simplify. They don't tell you to factorize, no. It's up to you to use the knowledge you know, that here I'm supposed to factorize. They just say simplify. Okay? So, like the following questions here, they're saying, simplify the following. Simplify this. Simplify this. Simplify that one. Okay? Simplify that. Now, there is no way you can add here or subtract because they are like terms and you can't even just cancel here. First, apply factorization, what you know. Aye. Now, when you look at this expression on top here, this expression, there's nothing in common. It's not a difference of 2 squares. You can't factorize by grouping. So, this is already simplified. Aye? So I'm going to leave it the way it is as a minus what? Minus 2 over. Now when you look what is down here, it's a difference of how many squares? 2 squares, okay? This a squared minus 4 is the same as a squared minus 2 what? Squared. Are we together? Which can be written as a plus 2, are we together? Yes. Open a minus 2. Are you following this one? This? Yes. Okay. So they assume already know how to do this. Here just apply. Okay? There's no you can show this. It's 2 marks. Now my question I can ask you is, do you have what is common on the numerator and denominator? Yes. A minus 2. So when this a minus 2 will remain with what? 1. And this a minus 2 will go what? Yes. Okay. So the final answer, the mistake that most of you make is by just writing the final answer. I'm only remaining with a plus 2. This is a mistake. Remember on top we're remaining with what? 1. So you need to add even that 1. So the answer is 1 over a plus 2. We've simplified this one, eh? Yes. Let's go to the next. Now, when you look at this, what is on top here is a difference of 2 squares. Difference of 2 squares, which can be written as m plus 1. Are we together? Yes. Open m minus 1. Okay. You are following. You are following. So I'm doing this. It looks like a shortcut because we've already done how to factorize by what? Using a difference of how many squares? 2 squares. Now, when you look at this, do you have what is common? M is common, right? Yes. Okay, so m outside. M into m squared. M into minus m. Minus c. Do you have m minus 1? Yes. As common, eh? We have m minus 1 as common, eh? Okay, like this. So the final answer is, what? On top of remaining is m plus 1 over m. And this is the final answer. Are we together? Yes. That's the final answer. Okay, now number C, we have here we also have a bonus question, eh? Yes. We have a bonus question. Now, this one, when you look at this question, what type of an expression is on the numerator? What type of an expression is on the numerator here? It's a what? A quadratic expression, eh? Yes. A quadratic expression. So meaning you need to factorize using a quadratic what? Expression. Okay, let me create space here.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, now C is 3y squared minus 5y minus 12 over y squared minus 9. So when you look at what is on top here, this is a quadratic expression. To factorize the quadratic expression, you first find the product of a and what? C. And a is 3. Now where am I getting the a's, the 3, the c's, whatever? The original function is a squared, ax squared plus b, the original expression, plus bx plus c. Okay? So c is negative what? 12. So when you multiply there, you're going to have negative 36. 36. That is our product. A product. Then our sum is b, and b is negative 5. Now look at for two factors of 36. When you add them, should give you negative 5, and when you multiply them, should give you 36. Okay, numbers that can go into 36. 1 can go into 36, 2 can go into 36, 3 can go into 36. How about 4? No. 5? 5? No. 6? 6, yes. 7? No. 8? No. 9? 9, yes, Okay, even 4. 4 times 9 is 36. All together?
Yes.
Even 4. 12, yes. And what? 18,
Yes.
I mean 18 and 36 is now just get 2. These are not big numbers. They're not big numbers. Two numbers, when you multiply them, should give you 36, and when you add them, should give you negative 5.
4 and 9.
4 and
9.
4 and 9. And since both are negative, meaning the bigger one is the one that is what? Exactly. So solving this separately, we're going to split this one. We're going to solve by grouping. We're going to say 3y squared plus 4y minus 9 minus 12, right?
Yes.
Common here is y, right? Y into y squared remain with 3y, okay? Y into 4y remain with what? 4y.
Yes.
What is common here is negative 3, right?
Yes.
Negative 3. Then here will be 3y plus c. Negative 3 into negative 9 is positive 3y. Negative positive 3 into 12, 4. Then we were having what? We are having 3y plus 4, like this, then y minus 3. So here they're only interested in this, but you solve separately. Yes. But here you come and say, so this you need to show. Then this side you come and show 3y plus 4, like this, y minus 3. Are you following?
Yes.
Good. So down here is the difference of how many squares? 2 squares,
Yes.
9 can be written as 3 what? Squared, So which can be y plus 3, y minus 3. Do you have what is common?
Yes.
Y minus 3, y minus 3, and y minus 3 cancel, right? And we are remaining with 3y plus 4 over y plus 3. Are we together?
Yes.
And that's the answer. Okay? It's as simple as this. Before we go to the bonus question, who can solve this one?
Okay, so simplified, we have been given this. As we can see down here, it's difference of two squares. So this is very simple. We go direct. X minus 1x. This can also be written as squared. So x plus 1 open bracket x minus 1. We have what is common on the numerator and the denominator, so we cancel out like what is like. Then our answer here will remain with 1. Our answer will be 1 over x plus 1. So let's now go to the bonus question before the final exercise.
So this is the bonus question. Based on what you've learned so far, most of you can may solve this question like this. So the way it is there is b minus a. Down here is the difference of two what? Two squares. So we're going to write a plus b, then a minus what? Minus b. This one and this one cancel, right? Yes. On top we remain with a, or 1 I mean. Then on the denominator remain with what? A plus what? Plus b. Then you end it like this, right? But this is not correct. Okay? It is not correct because this b is positive, this b is negative, this a is negative, this a is positive. Equally here, this a is positive, this a is negative, b positive, positive. So you have nothing in common. What do you do when you are presented with such what? Such question? It is very what? Very simple. We are going to factorize both. On top here, we are going to factorize. The common factor is negative 1. Are we together? Yes. Negative 1. So negative 1 into b is be negative. Negative, negative here. Positive over difference of two squares, which is a plus a minus b. Okay? Now, just to arrange nicely, this inside here is the same as, let's start with a. Yes. It will be a minus b all together. Yes. Then here is a plus b, a minus b. So we have what is common, right? A minus b cancel. Therefore, the final answer is negative 1 over a plus what? A plus b. Now, when you compare this, the difference is that this one is positive, one is positive here, one is negative. So take note of such questions, right? Yes. Yes. So let's go to the exam. So this is your work, my friends. Copy it and try to answer. In fact, just answer it. All the best, huh? So this is your work. These are examination what? Examination questions from mathematics paper 2. They usually come in paper 2. So the next lesson we're going to look at addition and subtraction of algebraic fractions. Then from there, lastly, we'll look at multiplication and division of algebraic fractions. Then we'll be done with algebra. Then we'll go to the next topic. I hope you are enjoying. Thank you.